So I spend a lot of time on social media. I watch a lot of YouTube. I scroll a lot on Facebook and Twitter. And social media is actually changing our behavior. Like anywhere you go, whether you're at work or hanging out with friends or family, you look at people and they're always like on their phone. They're scrolling through social media or doing whatever. Watching videos, seeing what other people are posting things themselves. And I think that with social media, it just adds to like this way of just not really being yourself. When I look at social media, I always feel insecure about myself. I always feel like I'm not living a life that I'm happy with, and then I see other people like on Facebook posting pictures of them doing fun things, like going to a party, going to the beach, traveling somewhere. Maybe they're getting married, they post pictures of their wedding, or doing anything, whatever they're doing. I'm like, well, I'm literally not doing anything at all. I am sitting at home on the couch watching TV, YouTube. I'm not doing anything. I don't go out, and I'm very, very unhappy with that. But like whenever I go into Facebook, all I'm doing is I'm just asking. I'm asking to like go on Facebook and start feeling bad about myself. So I stopped really doing that. Like I don't really use Facebook anymore. I do Twitter a lot, which a lot of Twitter is simply like political stuff, and reading people argue with each other, and it's like that's another aspect of social media. Social media is a place where people are expressing their opinions on things that are controversial and arguing with other people about whether those opinions are right or wrong or what's wrong. It's just arguing, about things. And while that's fine, any argument can be constructive. It's not like all arguments are bad. It's not like you shouldn't talk about controversial things. But I think the question is this, are you posting things on social media because it's what you actually think, or it's how you are actually living your life, or are you doing things simply to impress other people? And I think this is what it means to really be yourself. To be yourself means to express yourself honestly. It means don't lie to yourself. Don't pretend to be something simply because you think it's what other people will approve of or what other people will like. Don't do things to get views. Don't do things to get likes. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of YouTube people, and I've always been obsessed with it for several years now. And it's so obvious how people are just doing things to get views, to get clicks and stuff like that. And I have to be very careful with my channel and what I'm doing, because I don't want to be doing things that make me stop being myself. Like I don't want to stop being real. I don't want to stop being authentic. And I've been struggling because lately, I started thinking about my channel and how I talk a lot about depression and negative thoughts and how I feel. And I would use this channel as a way to express myself when I'm having a bad day, when I'm crying, when I'm sad, miserable, depressed, feeling alone. And I would just come to this channel to upload a video, and I realized that maybe that's not the right thing to do. Maybe that's not good for me, because in a way that's also just trying to get attention, and people have accused me of just doing these videos for attention, which I don't. Like I genuinely feel what I feel. I'm not lying when I say this is how I am. But I realized that maybe I am, trying to get people to watch me when I'm like that. And it's like, maybe I shouldn't do that, So I'm changing the way I look at, the way that I post things. Like I have a totally different frame of mind, which is not about getting views. I mean, there's one aspect which I understand the YouTube world. I understand what it takes to be successful on YouTube, where you focus on your videos and how to get clicks and all this stuff. But I also realize that I just don't want to deal with that. Like I just want to just upload stuff, and if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. So I think it's about keeping a proper balance between those two. But I'm really just changing the way I feel about things, and it's like, yeah, I'm just gonna post things if I feel like posting them. you know, which is why I started up a gaming channel, which hopefully you guys go check out. I'm going to start playing RimWorld right now. I'm uploading some RimWorld videos at the moment, and it's fun. You know, I like playing video games. You know, I've spent a lot of time playing video games, and I like watching other people have gaming content on Twitch and YouTube, live streaming, you know, uploading videos. And one of the things I like about the gaming community is you can't really be fake with playing video games. It's like you're just playing a game. You know, the fun of watching somebody else play a game is, number one, their commentary, if you like their personality, but also, like, there's actually a real challenge there. Like, you're actually, like, playing against other people, other players, or the AI, the game is going to challenge you in some way, you know? So it's like that's what's entertaining about it, is seeing somebody try to succeed on playing a video game. And the only way that gaming could possibly be fake when somebody's not really being themselves is when they're being overly dramatic. And you see this with big YouTube channels that are gaming channels where people are yelling and screaming at everything, and it's all about how do you react to the game. You know, I can think of a lot of top YouTubers in the gaming world that, you know, they're definitely, you know, just screaming all the time, and it's like even they can't keep that up. You know, you can't keep being fake for so long. And I've seen some of them, you know, start making different kinds of videos that are not fake. People don't like being fake. People don't like being, you know, people don't like not being able to express themselves honestly. At the end of the day, I think people will come back to being authentic. However, there's always this temptation of, I'm going to do this for attention. I want the views. I want the likes. And the more insecure you are, the more likely I think you're going to be drawn to being like that. And that's me. Like, I am highly insecure. Like, I have strong desires for impressing people. I want people to like me. I think part of that is because I've always, like, not really had many friends. I've not really been able to get that attention that I needed when I was younger, and I feel like it's just kind of still sitting with me, where I feel so like I need approval from people. But really, what is it? When you need approval from people, when you want people to like you, what really is it? It really means that you just want to like yourself. And I think that it's mostly important when you feel this urge to be something to impress people, to realize that you're not really trying to impress them, you're trying to impress you. You have to live your life in a way that makes you happy with who you are. You have to do it not for the sake of other people. You have to do it for yourself. Ask yourself, what is it that you really want? This takes a lot of self-awareness. What are you good at? What are you bad at? What is it that you're really trying to do in life? What do you want the most? Why do you want it? And when you understand these things about yourself, then you can actually work from a place of being true and honest. And you can say honestly what you want in life. And you can say honestly what you think. You can express your opinions, your true opinions on social media, and not worry about what other people think. Because you're like, yeah, this is just my opinion. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. This is just how I am. And if you don't like me, you don't like me. And that's kind of the big change for me, is I started to not care what people thought about me, because I would always care what people thought, and I want everybody to like me. And now I'm changing my mentality, where I have this philosophy now, which is, if you don't like me, I don't care. If you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't need everybody to like me. As long as I like myself, that's all I need. And this has been the big change in the way that I feel about myself, in the way that I express myself now, is that's just the big change. It's confidence. It's just, I am confident with who I am. I am content with who I am. I'm happy. I'm not worried about it anymore. Is there a part of me that still wants attention? Is there a part of me that still likes it? Do I still, you know, yeah, it's not going to completely go away. I'm still insecure, but I feel like this is a good development in my life. I'm going in the right direction, and I hope that you guys, you know, are able to be honest with yourselves. I hope that you guys are able to be yourself truly. And again, to be yourself, it simply means to be authentic. And to be authentic means that you express yourself honestly. You don't do things for other people. You do things for you. You own everything you do. It is really coming from a true place of this is what you want. This is who you are. And Yeah, we need to definitely get away from social media being a place where we just try to get views and likes and approval from other people. So I'm curious how you're dealing with social media. How much time do you spend on social media? Do you think it's a good thing for you? Do you get jealous of other people? Do you try to impress people? How are you dealing with this? What are your thoughts on social media? Like, I've quit Facebook for the most part, which is good for me. But I still, watch a lot of YouTube and stuff, and I still spend a lot of time on social media. How do you think social media is affecting society? Is it a good thing, bad thing? And how does, being authentic play into that? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment. Thank you guys for watching this video, by the way. I want you guys to know that I want this channel to be successful. So if you can, help it out as much as you can. Give it a thumbs up, share it with other people, ask other people what they think about this video. It'll help me grow, but, also, why? Like, why do I care? Am I doing it just for attention? Why? I don't know. Again, why am I even asking these things? If I don't care what other people think about me, why would I even ask you to share the video? I don't know. Just don't share it. How about that? I don't really care. There. See? I'm different now. Alright. What am I doing? End the video. End the video. How do I end the video? Thank you guys for watching. I wish you guys the best in your life for real, and just, I've learned to just not overthink the whole idea of what it means to be myself. Yeah, just